two Birmingham firefighters shot on duty inside a fire station.
Yeah, this happened this morning while the two were at the fire station number 9, which is in the Norwood area. We have live team coverage for you tonight, and we want to start with WVTM 13's Lisa Crane. Lisa, the person or people responsible are still on the run?
That's right, and police are hoping someone out there in this community may be able to give them a tip, just any information they can go on to help them track down the person or people responsible who came to this fire station number 9 right here in Norwood this morning and shot 2 of the 3 firefighters on duty. Now, this has been a very active crime scene all day long. We have seen police out here for most of the day. The police chief says it's normal for the doors to fire departments to be open or at least unlocked because residents drop by often for blood pressure checks or blood sugar checks, but today someone, or perhaps more than one person, walked in and started shooting, seriously injuring 2 firefighters. Birmingham residents say it's disturbing.
Am I really my brother's keeper? Am I going to keep on killing my brother? You know what I mean? The own community is under siege by its own. You know what I mean? If we look at the location where this happened, right across the street from a church. I remember as a child, you wouldn't even curse nearby a church.
Now, we still don't know the identities of those firefighters or their conditions at this time, but I can tell you a lot of folks in this community are praying for them. WVTM 13's Jarvis Robertson has been out in this area all day. He's been knocking on doors, meeting some of the residents around here, and he joins us now live. And Jarvis, I know you spoke to quite a few people here today. They must still be in shock about what happened.
Yeah, Lisa, I'm about a couple streets over from where you are right now, and those we've spoken with today, they are in disbelief about what happened in their neighborhood. Even while we were over closer to the fire station, there were multiple people stopping just to see what happened and learning about it. They just completely shocked. Now, one of the shared sentiments or echoed sentiments that we've heard today is that there needs to be a lot of prayer in this community because this sort of thing should not be happening. We even sat on one person's porch just to hear how she felt about all of this, and it makes her feel uncomfortable. Another person told us that a lot of times after the holidays, directly after the holidays, there's typically an increase in violence, especially after 4th of July and also the New Year's. I want you all to take a listen to what one person told me sitting in the park.
I don't understand it, but I don't feel good about it because I live in this community. I've been over here since I was 17 years old, man. And I'm 69 now. You know, it's kids and things growing up around here. You know, it's time out for all that foolishness. It's time to do what's right and stop the violence.
We appreciate everything you guys do, the police department, everybody that serves the public. We respect you and we need you. Continue to do your jobs, and we'll do everything on our part to aid you.
And that second person you're hearing from, Mr. Keith Sturdivant, he was very adamant to let the Birmingham Fire and Rescue Service know that he appreciates everything that they do. Now, another thing we heard from in this community, there needs to be a greater appreciation for life. We are live in Norwood today. I'm Jarvis Robertson, WVTM 13.
All right, Jarvis, thank you. We heard that a lot today as well. Now, the #1 goal of the police department right now is to find whoever perpetrated this crime, and they said they could use your help on that. If you have any information that they may be able to use, it can be very small, contact Birmingham Police Department. You can remain anonymous by contacting Crime Stoppers. Live in Birmingham, Lisa Crane, WVTM 13.
Lisa, thank you so much. The WVTM 13 app is your source for updates on this investigation into the firefighters who were shot. Make sure to sign up for alerts too so that you never miss an update.